G'day folks, Parkera here and welcome to another episode of European Truck Simulator. We are back in Iberia today. We've got a little bit of a difference to the truck now. We did complete the Hamburg event, so I've managed to load in a couple of the, well, two of the three awards. So we've got there the hologram truck, the blue, and on the seat there, the lunchbox. To be honest, the lunchbox I'm a bit like, meh. I cannot get the Hamburg Cup, however. I do have a cup holder there, as you may be able to see in front of us, right there. But yeah, there's nothing I can actually put the cup in the two. It's not accepting anything or whatever. So I'll have to try it out. Maybe, I think it's the configuration of this cab. But yeah, so we've got the two of the three there. I was looking forward to actually showing the cup because it does look quite cool. But yeah, there's the little thingy-me-bob, the holographic truck and the lunchbox. Now what I have done is popped outside, and we will see right now though we have the links. That's an Iberia DLC paint job. I've been meaning to do this all the time while we explore cruising Iberia. I didn't realize until probably a few weeks ago on you'll notice I'll talk about it on an episode which probably has already come out by now. Bleh. Time of recording hasn't, and I mentioned that I forgot to actually redeem all these rings. So yeah, I've got it on the truck now, so that's the links. That'll stay there with us for the remainder of cruising Iberia. And today we do knock off another city, but we've got this trailer here to pick up of motor oil, so I'm just going to pull in and get this way. Crunch up against there. Alright, we'll get this loaded up, hooked up, and once you've done that we should be good to go. Okay, let's bring up the map now folks, so you can see here Algeciras and in the Mansk there port, and we are taking a short journey to Malaga. ETA is about 1 hour 58 minutes, 131 kilometers. So this will discover Malaga for us, and it looks like we've got a little bit there at the airport, but we're not going to sort that out today anyway. Nice and easy trip for us. We're good for fuel, we're good for sleep. Let's get rocking and rolling. Let's get out of here. Okay, so today is the 2nd of October. My goodness gracious me, these months have certainly passed by. I am recording this quite about 2 weeks ahead of schedule. I am ahead, and I've just decided to stay ahead a little bit, mainly because I do have a new job that is coming up, as I have mentioned, I hope in the last, probably in the extreme episode. So I'm just trying to keep a little bit ahead, just to help me out there. Because obviously starting a new job, training and blah blah blah, I haven't worked full time for a long time, so the old mind and body is all going to have to adjust. So that is what we are going to, that's why I've kind of got this ahead here for us. So we'll just get up to 60, it's a bit of a windy road here, and Algeciras, that sounds about right, I think, so we got to slow down here for just the booth, I guess, getting off the bridge. Yeah, we're good. Stop. Oh, all good and go. So it's been a while since I've sat in this chair and put my wheel together and trucked. It feels like a while. It's been about a couple of weeks now, I think. But anyway, I hope everybody is well. I hope you've had a great year so far. I hope you're having a great October when this comes out, and probably be end of October almost. When you see this, it'll be like almost practically waving goodbye to October, or mid-October probably. But anyway, look, hope you're all well, hope you're having a great week wherever you are, and a great weekends, and just having a great time, and that you're safe and healthy, and which is always a blessing there. So yeah, hopefully you are, and thank you for joining me today and getting back into the truck here as we continue Iberia. So we are knocking off Malaga and getting into the left lane for Douglas. So that'll be another one done and dusted today, and that will leave us, I can't remember off the top of my face, but it should leave us maybe 6, yeah, about 6, maybe 7, I do feel 6 cities left to discover in Iberia here. And after Malaga, we have an opportunity, I feel, if I can get the deliveries right, maybe of knocking off the next episode. No promises, but hopefully, well, potentially over in the next few episodes, maybe going ahead, knocking off a couple of cities in one go. Two birds with one stone, as the saying goes. So if we get the opportunity to do that, we definitely shall here. I'll tell you, nice easy trip, quick trip to Malaga. So I'm looking forward to this. Malaga seems to be a nice favourite destination. I even think my mum's been there way back in the 70s. My God. But let me know if you've been to Malaga in Spain and what your thoughts are of that destination. I do. It is a holiday destination, isn't it, for you Brits? You Brits. Hey, I'm half British. But yes, if you've journeyed to Malaga, I'd love to know what your thoughts are. And he did say steer left, so we are steering left here, listening to Doug in the background, even though I am jabbering. So we'll stay here. Let's lock in the cruise control. I'll save my footage a little bit here. So what have I been up to? Well, a fair bit. I have started it. Kicked off. Hopefully by now, when you're watching this, I've managed to get episode 2 sorted out of a new series, War on the Sea, World War II Pacific or Guadalcanal campaign, more likely, series. I am enjoying it. It's a game I enjoy to play, so I'm hoping you enjoy that if you are watching it. I'm also planning on a few things that have gone through my head yesterday. I'm not going to say them here because this is so far ahead and it may not happen or whatever, you know. But there's a few things I'm planning on doing. But also, I'm 2 weeks school holidays here today, Sunday, and yeah, my daughter's birthday tomorrow, Monday, the 3rd. So, you know, I'm planning a few things, doing other school holidays, but also kind of ramping myself up for work, get back into full-time work. I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm kind of nervous about it. Anxious maybe, I don't know. I know we'll do more and more in the days as I get older. I've been out of full-time work for a little while. I know deep down, I know in the back of my head, I know I can do the job, much experience and stuff like that, you know. But it's just, I don't know, being a homebody sort of thing and kind of shutting myself away all these months. Yeah, it does not weigh on you, but it just starts your mind ticking over, or at least my old fallen brain. So I don't know what this total guy is doing, slowing down, but I know we have a fuel stop coming around, so he may very well be looking at doing that here, or he's just playing silly buggers with us. Right. Nope, another truck was just doing it here. Kind of okay, we don't have much room, we do have... yeah, we should be alright to get up to speed. What am I talking about? So we are taking motor oil, 14 tonnes of motor oil. The value of this cargo is €3,568. So a nice little payday, this short little trip, as you can tell. We've got about 3 minutes in real life time to go, so it's not too bad of a deal here. Got to just keep an eye on this fella in front who just loves to brake check. You get one of those people, in reality as well, they just, it's like, get off my tail, bro, even though I'm not right on his tail. Well, we do Spain, back to Spain. We've got toll booths. That's that. Got to remember these Spanish toll booths too are a little bit crazy, but they seem to make sense. A bit like the Italian toll booths. They kind of make sense as you're going into like a city or into an area. Well, we're stopping here for a bit. I'm just gonna go into. Looks like the van has hit the car there, so this will be fun. Yeah. Bit of an accident there, maybe. Something's happened. Well, I think we can't go in this lane though. That's the trouble, but we should be all good to go because obviously they've got their big yellow barriers there. Alright. €19. That's not a bad price. Let's get going. Right, now that we've got through there, we should be hopefully able to get on our way, and we've managed to obviously overtake a couple of slow buggers. So yeah, school holidays over here, bit of action packed. I know my daughter's full on busy. Like I said, she's got a school ball tomorrow night as well, so it's kind of a birthday as well, birthday / school ball. So it's worked out quite well for her. You know, a little bit of a, well, she'll have a good time, I know. Having it in the CBD at I think it's the Hyatt hotel or something like that. I think it starts about 8 till midnight, and then the school are putting them all in buses back to the school where they'll get picked up, obviously, which is good. It's, I like that. It's really good. I was speaking to her last week and she told me about it. You know, I said, "Oh, do you want me to come and pick you up?" And she goes, "Oh, no, school's school's taking us from the ball place to back to school, and then obviously her mum will pick her up, or she'll because they'll have to drop her off and her boyfriend and stuff elsewhere." Even though she only lives 5 minutes, not even that, 5-minute walk if that, from the school. It's just obviously she's going with a friend and of course her boyfriend, so they'll be getting a bit of carpooling there, which is all cool. Let's get back up to speed here. So she's gonna have a good night. I'm hoping I get all the photos and lovely jubbly. I like the graffiti in this game. We noticed a little bit of it into Hamburg as well, but definitely noticed a lot of it in Iberia. It's one of the new things that came through. Now, speaking of Iberia, there has been some slight changes. Obviously, they have unlocked a positional 1.46 will allow around Madrid. For a while there, you've been able to, you've seen a big complex and things in Madrid. Malaga is discovered, Conquistador, 45 out of 51. So we do have 6 left. Not a bad guess. I did feel 6 in my head. So yeah, we've got 6 left after this trip now. So we should hopefully be able to knock off, I think, if we can get things right, maybe a couple of cities in one go for maybe 2 of those. So might be able to knock off like 4 and 2, and then leave us another couple. We'll see how we go at this roundabout anyway. So we're not far away. We are about a minute away from our destination. These are roundabouts in ETS. I tell you. At
the roundabout, take the second exit.
And I do say the AI traffic in ETS is worse than ATS, and I can confirm that for a fact, because I've driven extensively in ATS recently. Previously with Montana, and I'm finishing off Oregon, of course, and also ETS lately when it came back, a little bit of Iberia, but the Hanover event and all that driving as well. Yeah, definitely need some more tweaks and improvements here, because I don't actually use the traffic mod in ETS either. So it's a very default traffic, and you get the full love of it. Now 1.46, I believe there was an update today. I'm not too sure. Yes, and 1.46 is still scheduled to come out sometime. There wasn't a bit of an update that the game had to do for me today before playing this. I was just checking, it wasn't 1.46, and from what I can gather, no, it wasn't. Probably just a little patch coming through pre 1.46 sort of thing. I know with the Iberia, there's going to be, obviously I was talking about that place in Madrid, they're going to update the Spanish road signs, so you'll get like Spanish language on the road sides, which is cool. I'm looking forward to seeing that. It'll be quite nice. A bit more authenticity as well. So there's a lot of things they're touching up and doing here in Iberia as well. So we'll just pull in here. AP Molia, or Maharansk. Alright, so we're not far. There's a drop off there. And we obviously motor oil, that's the nose slightly, will be chucked onto a ship. Barriers are up, so we are good to go here. Okay, a little bit of a rest stop here too, which is quite handy to have. Okay.
Get ready to turn right.
Thank you, Douglas. I will get ready. I will prepare the truck for a right-hand turn.
Turn right.
Good. I mean, we should be fairly straightforward because we're a port here as such, so we shouldn't have a lot of traffic zooming, even though ports are active. I would like to see a lot more AI traffic, like mainly trucks and things like this though. Like I've come into a port here, you expect a few more trucks, maybe just driving a bit. But hey, it is what it is now. There's my man. Let's see where he wants us. Alright, so he wants us over there. Now that would be nice and easy if I could drive straight through, but you can't. Let's have a look at what the positioning is going to be like there. There's always obstacles. They never make it quite so easy. I am kind of wanting to do more reversing. We've definitely got enough room there. I mean, I could do almost a U-E and come through, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to come over this way. Just come about there. I think we should be... Yeah, I think we should be able to get there. There we go, folks. Nicely done. Let's just put the parking brake on. Turn the engine off, and let's get the trailer all unhitched. Achievement progress. Let's get shipping. Oh, let's get shipping. It's a new one. Have to have a look at that. See what it is. I'll bring it up on the screen for you. And of course, we have completed. Well, not completed. We've added in another city there, discovering Malaga. So we'll bring that up there too. For you, Conquistador achievement, so you can see those there, and our job is completed. Nice little job, 3,568. We've got a proficiency bonus of just over $1,000, a little bit of XP. Alright folks, thank you very much for joining me today. I have as always been Parkera. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other, and we will see you next time where we continue cruising Iberia. Kia kaha.